judge, you don't get somebody who turns out to be some superstar from snitching. You don't get a YSL Woody. You know what they were doing in goddamn court in Memphis? They didn't even show the witness's face. Fuck that. Okay? You only saw the detective face when it's time for that. You know why? This ain't the time for people to perform and get YouTube careers to do 20v1. They're trying to give you 20 years. They got a slack, real loose operation going on up in Fulton County. And, you know, with all due respect to all my black queens, those two women, Mrs. Love and Mrs. Hilton, they have done a huge disservice to everybody who's a taxpaying citizen to Fulton County because they done wasted all your...
I'm gonna let this shit slide for about 30 minutes, bro. Then I'm gonna end, then I'm gonna come back as long as shit working properly.
Tax resources that could have went to get better roads, better school facilities, better after school programs, but they wasted millions of dollars saying they gotta prosecute Young Thug. And again, even if you're just like that grandma who lives on Cleveland Ave or whatever, and you say Thug is the problem, they didn't even do it right. This looks like a sham. This looks crazy, right? Not only, even if this doesn't end the mistrial, even if it ends in a guilty trial, this shit gonna get overturned on appeal. There's too many objections, too many. Like, this shit is a shit show. So
that's what I said too. That's the same thing I said, that it was gonna go like 24 months after if he found guilty, it'll be overturned by appeal. That's what I say. Same thing.
Now, here's the thing. What I think they probably offered Thug, and I have no proof of this. I think they probably offered Thug maybe like 5 years and probably 15 years probation. Say, hey, 5 years, 15-year probation. We'll count like the 2 you did before. You only got to do 2 more. But I think at this point, Brian Steele and them just realize they're in a position of power. Why even go with that? Again, and it's not like rolling the dice anymore because this shit is going to be overturned in appeal. 100,000,000,000%. So why bail out the state with some whack-ass plea that they didn't want to give you before? You know, when they gave Gunn a plea, they didn't give Thug a plea reportedly. So now they want to come back with a plea because their case is falling apart? Fuck them. You're going to either beat it overall or get a mistrial, and let's see if they're down to pay that bread to try you again. Regardless, they look crazy. So, man, it's a worse example of the legal system I've ever seen.
And when did it become evident to you? Because I know in the past you were saying, like, previously that Thug was cooked. You felt like it was over for him. When did it become evident to you that he definitely probably beat this shit?
And again, I don't think beating it. I think it's a sham of a case. I think if it was done a legitimate trial and it goes to a jury, they make RICO cases, right? They make racketeering cases that you can't beat it, because all they have to prove is that that organization you're in is a criminal organization, and whether all of the crimes they're trying to say that organization did. I know people are stuck on the did he kill Nut or not, but it doesn't matter if he killed Nut or not.
Look at your text. My man Prince just sent me some more content.
Yeah.
Did you have that already? Look at your text. Did you have that already?
Yeah. We read that.
Yeah, that's bad work. That's bad.
Oh, yeah. So, I told you, Grant. So Grant got Grant's a big dog. He flew private jet.